Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel today. Today is the 1st of August, so this is my very first video that I'm doing on my new video schedule. And in today's video, I'm going to show you what I got from my local food bank. Now, I haven't been back to my food bank in 14 months. I pretty much basically stopped going when I got my job because this probably seemed crazy and weird, but I'm one of them type of people that feel like I might be taking money or food out of somebody else's pocket if I go and get the groceries there when I had money coming in from my job. So I went one last time after I got hired to go to work, and I haven't been back since. But I did go today, so let me show you the items that I did get in my food pantry. Now today, this looks like the stuff they gave me today was pretty good. I'm going to start down here with this bag. This bag is filled with these little tiny individual applesauces, which I like because I can chill them and eat them. Anytime I open up a can of applesauce to eat, I've always got applesauce left that I don't know what to do with. And for those of you who don't know, I had heard or read somewhere that you can use applesauce in eggs in recipes if you don't have eggs. So I got all those. Now this stuff up here is what came out of the regular food pantry that they give you. They give me a block of cheese, which they generally give me one of these every month. And then these two packages, they're frozen, so they're going to stay frozen. They're called pork loin chop, center cut, boneless, frozen. And I got two of those, so I'm going to put them back in the freezer. Then they gave me one of these sandwiches, turkey and cheddar sub. And this is a turkey cheddar sub, full, perishable, keep refrigerated. Look at the price on that, $6.67. I got a little container of berries. It looks like kiwi and blueberry is all that's in there. One of these cans of beef, and I really like this beef. It's good for so many different recipes. This is a can of veg oil, which I can use to make chicken pot pie. There's a can of corn, tomato soup. That is their new potatoes, diced, that I use when I make soup. I have 4 cans of green beans here. 2 cans of diced tomatoes. They gave me a whole bag of apples. Now, I can't bite into these and eat them like I did before I got dentures. So I will end up cooking these and baking them in pies and cakes, or just coring out the middle and just baking them like regular apples, or frying them. Then they gave me a bag of grapes, which I love. I don't know how fresh they are, how long they'll last. I'm going to wash them right away and put them in the icebox so I can start munching on them. They gave me a package of hamburger buns, which what I'll do with that, I will make this beef into sloppy joes and have them on those buns. They gave me a container of milk, which I'm very glad, because I rarely buy milk because I don't drink a lot of milk and it spoils before I use it. But what I can do with that, they usually give me powdered milk. I mix up the powdered milk and put it in here half and half. My daddy used to do that for us kids when we were growing up, and you can't really tell the difference. And then they gave me a can of the pink salmon, which I love this stuff. It's really good to make up and fry salmon patties. Can of peanut butter, which I appreciate. You can use that in all kinds of recipes. And there's always a can or two, or a box or two of macaroni and cheese. They gave me a bag of this ready-to-eat beef stew. I've never had this before. It's called Food Life Balance. So I have no idea how good or bad it is. They gave me a package of pistachio nuts. Now, when they give me nuts, I really have a problem with them because I can't really chew nuts. I don't know if these would be soft enough that I can bite into them. I'll give it a try, and then if I can, I'll end up trying to find somebody that I can give them to. And then they give me a package of these California walnuts. Now these I can use because I grind these up very, very, very tiny and use them in recipes. And they usually give me a bag of these walnuts every month. And you know, if you've bought nuts from the store, this is a very expensive item. And did I tell you about the loaf of bread they give me? Which I really like that because I will be putting that in my icebox. I've been eating a lot of sandwiches in the summer because it's too hot to cook, so I'll get a lot of use out of that. Now this is something they give me that I don't really need. It's called Honey Dip Donuts, chocolate and caramel. But I will eat them, but probably what I'll do is put them in the freezer so I can't just eat them willy-nilly. Okay, so this is everything that I got in the regular food pantry bag, and they give you the option of getting what's called a senior box, and I did get one of those. So let me clear everything off the table, and then I will show you what I got in my senior box. Okay, I'm still having trouble with my phone. It keeps shutting off. It told me I didn't have enough storage, so I'm going to try to go. Okay, this is what I got from the senior box. 2 things of cereal. These are like Cheerio. Some pasta. Rotinia noodles. A can of sliced peaches. 3 cans of corn. 3 cans of tomato sauce. Here's the powdered milk that I was telling you I will mix. And then they also give you box mix of milk. Another jar of peanut butter, which I love. Juice. 2 cans of kidney beans to go in chili. Plums in a can, which I've never had, so I'm going to have one of them just right here in a minute. And 2 cans of the sliced potatoes, so I have that for making soup. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Remember, life is short, so make it a good one. And y'all come back and see us again any old time. Bye for this one.